My friend's Dean here with Mad Max RT. I thought I'd show our everyday driver. I showed my truck earlier, and it's kind of neat just to see the, the everyday cars that we all buy and enjoy. This is my wife, picked this out. Usually she gets American cars. I've got her several Camaros and Trans Ams. She had the 72 Stingray I bought for her, and she loved that, but she wanted something a little bit different, and this is what she wanted. This is what she picked out. We looked at the Infinities, and she really loved these new Maximas, and I had to agree with her. I really thought it was a handsome looking car, so we get a really good deal, close to $8,000 off on this. Real happy with it. We had the windows tinted not too long ago, I think a month ago, and they didn't have the black spoiler on it at the time. They didn't have any that had that option, so we had it built into the deal where they would order one, we'd bring it back to the dealer, and they'd install it. They have it on the SR models, which I really like. So I went ahead and added the gloss black spoiler. It's got the backup light built into it. It's got dual exhaust. It's got a deal like the Mustangs where you can have the, it's got some kind of an automated sound system that goes with the exhaust. So it sounds like you've got a sport exhaust system on it, even though it doesn't. I don't know if it's electronically achieved or what, but it's pretty cool. This one had the upgraded wheels, handling, suspension package, kind of like my Blacktop Edition Challenger, and just a very unique looking car. I'm kind of skeptical of a lot of imports, but I really love Nissan. My dad was a Datsun man, and I had a 240SX at one time that I absolutely loved. My wife loved it too, so when she wanted this is actually made at the Tennessee Infinity plant, so it actually is, the dealership said it's an Infinity with Nissan badging, and it really has the appointments and the interior stuff to match. I hated putting a front plate on it, but at least I got a black license plate frame to kind of minimize the actual license plate area. The only thing I'm going to do to the car is I'm going to paint this matte silver in here a satin black to kind of match the grille. I think that would really finish it off. Other than that, I'm real happy with the gunmetal and the black accents in mirror, and it has kind of an interesting concept where the roof comes together in two halves here, which is kind of cool. I'll show you the inside. There's my cat Oliver. Hi bud, how you doing? It has these nice little lit things that light up at night, the little Maxima, the brushed aluminum deals. It's got really a super nice interior. Everything is soft materials and padding, really nice stitching. I mean, you feel like you're driving a $50,000 luxury sedan. I mean, it's very well made. I was really impressed with the fit and finish and materials used in this. It's a very futuristic kind of an interior, which I like. The car boasts a 300 horsepower V6, which is surprisingly fast. It's got a nice little, all the little electronic dash deals. I'll start it up. Has a little push button deal here. You can control your nav screen with this. You don't have to get fingerprints on your nav screen. Start it up. It's got this really cool little phantom image of the Maxima that's kind of in the center of the screen, which is kind of cool. But I love the gauges. This really kind of a futuristic Battlestar Galactica interior. I love this. It's got kind of a turned metal little pieces, interior, aluminum pieces, and there's actually a dimensional diamond pattern that you can feel in it. It's really handsome. Just nice soft padding, excellent stitch quality, really nice plastics. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It really looks and feels like a nice car. You got the dual control heat thing, which is nice because I'm always hot as a fuck and my wife likes to stay cool, which is nice. You can put your cell phone in here, which is kind of cool. It has some USB ports. You can charge your phone up. It's got the deal where you can manually, shift it as well as using the automatic. It's got the seat warmers. My wife loves this. I'm not a big fan of them, but she loves it. And it's got this little nav thing, which just kind of pops up. It's pretty cool. Nice little glove box deal. Another one over here. Really deep glove box. What's really nice about this car is on the other side. Really nice floor mats. These seats go back. They go way back. There's like they're both electric. That passenger seat goes way the hell back to where I can stretch my feet all the way out and I can't even touch the end of the floor, which I kind of like. So it's a nice, very nice car. It has this kind of flat bottom wheel like the SRT, you know, Challengers. It's got a strange transmission. I forget what they call it. It's kind of a weird transmission that a lot of people, you know, have issues with, but my God, this thing has the exact same 0 to 60 times as my 5.7 Hemi Challenger, which I was really surprised. I was a passenger in this. My wife got on the freeway in Roseville by the dealership and nailed it. She likes to go fast, and my God, it threw me back. It pulls hard. You have a little bit of that torque steer, but it's really a nice car. The only model that's better than this, they have a Platinum Edition that has the adaptive cruise control where it automatically, you know, stays so far behind the car in front of you. And they've got this enormous, elaborate moonroof, sunroof thing that you can get. But to me, it weakens the car, and we're not always big on having the sunroof. We just like the coziness of just having a solid roof, to be honest. So, but just really nice stitching. I mean, all this is soft padded. It's nice, even nicer than my Challenger. You got these cup holders built in, which are perfect. You got water bottle cup holders in the door jambs. It's got a killer stereo in it. Now, my wife likes, you know, the Pandora and all that kind of stuff. I think it has a CD thing, and you can use a little micro, you know, card deal where you can plug in your favorite music. You got the Bluetooth audio. It's got the nav system. You know, kind of a little dated, the nav system in it, but I don't care. I'm happy with it. I love this thing. It's really cool. Great music. Stereo sounds fantastic. You get your bells and whistles of cruise control, and you can adjust a lot of, change your, you know, this little center screen deal. I haven't messed with it much. Let me see if I can figure it out. Oh, there we go. So you can kind of change your settings and, you know, which direction you're going in. Bluetooth audio. It's just got some nice little things. Shows your, you know, computer with your gas mileage, and you average everything out. That's not bad. So she's getting 23.9 miles per gallon. I didn't even know it had all this shit. This is great. So, you know, it's a great car. We're very happy to have this. We got this car for, God, what was it, $29,000? I was shocked. I thought it would be at least $40,000, and then they actually were. We get close to $8,000 off. We get a very good deal on this. If we had got a 2018, which is identical, you'd actually only get like $1,000 off, but they had a glut of these 2017s that had like 20 miles on it. I said, shit, if we're going to save $8,000 for the identical, even the rims are the same. You can't tell the 2017s from the 2018. So it's a nice car. The thing is fast as shit. I was really surprised. It's really quiet and comfortable. It's kind of like a nice little James Bond cruiser. It's what I kind of like about it. But anyway, I'll go ahead and I'll have to do a video and show some freeway on-ramp fun with it, because it really is a blast. It gets on the freeway very quickly, and it's just a fun car to drive. It looks nice. It's easy to park. It's a long car. It's about as long as a Challenger, just a little bit narrower. But man, I love the rims. There's really nothing that I need to do to it. I just want to black out that silver in the front, and that's pretty much it. They have these California historic black plates with yellow lettering. I might switch and get some vanity plates for it that are in black, which would look nice. But it's really a fun car. So this is our, you know, just kind of a daily driver. If you guys want to do your own kind of a follow-up and show what you drive, or what your family drives on a weekend, you know, or I guess a weekly basis, go ahead and do it. So thanks for watching, guys. This is Dean at Mad Max RT.